So, Segpay for the last couple of years has won Best Places to Work in South Florida.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel?
I mean, for me, I already knew it. So now that everybody else knows it as well, it feels good.
You're watching the Segpay News Network. Today, we're talking with Raphael Morris, Customer Service Manager here at Segpay. All right, Raphael, thanks for taking time to talk to us. How long have you worked here at Segpay?
It's actually almost been 5 years.
All right, so talk to us about what was your job like before Segpay that got you to here?
Prior to SegPay, I was actually a talent acquisition manager and I recruited for Bosch. So I actually had 160 employees that I managed, but they were temporary staff for that company. So
Wow, it's a lot of people, though, right?
it is.
So, how did you get to Segpay?
Well, it was a referral. I had worked for a previous company that was similar to SegPay. So I knew the company. I knew the infrastructure. I knew everything about SegPay and what SegPay did.
So, tell me what you do at Segpay.
So I am the customer service manager. So I manage a team in the Philippines as well as here stateside in Florida, Deerfield. I am basically managing every interaction. So it's going to be from the merchant side as well as from the customer side.
So you don't just get a complaint from somebody that goes, "What's that charge on my card?" Right?
No, I wish it was just that simple because you're actually going to have people that are going to post Better Business Bureau. They're going to go on Google, things like that, and they're going to post things about us. So now it's my job to protect our reputation and say to them, yes, you may have had this charge. Maybe you forgot about this charge, but we didn't do this. It wasn't egregious, this charge
Right.
from
So
SegPay.
part of it is just communication, right?
Absolutely.
Being responsive if somebody has a concern, right?
Absolutely.
And I think that's part of the problem with these bigger tech companies. There's nobody to call,
Right,
right?
right.
But here there's Raphael, right?
Absolutely. Raphael and the rest of our team.
Right.
So
So if people have a concern or an issue, email you or call.
they can email, they can call, they can chat. So they have a number of different ways, lines of communication for us.
And do you also you say you respond to our merchants if they have questions?
If they have questions, yes, I'll respond to the merchants, or we have our technical support team. So if it gets too techy, then that's for them. But if they're just asking, hey, why is this charge? Why did we refund this? What happened with this particular charge? I'm going to give them the information and support.
So, Segpay for the last couple of years has won Best Places to Work in South Florida.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel?
I mean, for me, I already knew it. So now that everybody else knows it as well, it feels good. I really stand behind the fact that it is one of the best places to work in South Florida.
What's the
The
real?
best to
What's the
me.
real?
It's for real. It is definitely for real. We feel it. Turnover is not a thing for us. We respect each other. Respect each other's opinion. Nothing that someone ever says is stupid or taken as being disrespectful. If you have a question, somebody's going to answer that question. If you feel as if, well, I made a mistake, it's okay. We can fix it. And that's the thing. We learn from each other. We enjoy each other's company. I feel good about coming to work every day, actually.
So, would you recommend Segpay to people that might be looking for a job?
Absolutely. Um, if you're prepared and willing to dedicate time to your craft, definitely. I would say, we're here to support each other no matter what. So if you want that environment where somebody's going to support you and they're going to listen to you and, again, be heard, this is definitely the place to be.
Excellent.